Hey everybody, what is happening? Each Daily Asia, I am back with some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team content. I see it's New Year's Day. We got the New Year's packs were out. Already had grabbed some of those. Opened yesterday. And then, of course, we got the rewards that came out from the gifts today. If you had the 20 badge packs, or I had a handful of the All-Pro packs. Before I show those, I want to get into the lineup here. Since it's New Year's, we're going to see the guys. I did pick up some new guys even recently, even today when I got home. So let's jump into what we're going to be running here for the next part of the season. Basically, you already know we got the Stafford review that was out, but we did go and pick up the Ryan Broyles out here. We're gonna play him in the slot. Cooper is all over. I'm sick of him. Everybody's got that, and of course you should for the price. Good card, but I think in the slot perhaps that this Broyles card might actually end up playing a touch better for what I want to do. I'm not going out there running my guys on 4 verts or none of that stuff where I'm needing them to jump, in front of people in face catch or any of that stuff. So I just need, clean routes, the route running. I'd like to have a good route running. You lose a couple in catching traffic, but I run SP as my style. So with the 99 SP style, you're supposed to get like 5 added on, and catching traffic is one of the things you get. So along with your pass mid and pass short accuracy on the quarterbacks. But that said, though, with these guys, I think that should be. We'll see how that plays out. And also, I've got the new Football Outsiders Michael Floyd, of course. I don't use my 2 as much. My 1 and 3 are going to be my main receivers. But I do want this guy to be a good, a bigger body guy who can block real good for me. And, of course, I can always use a Cardinal on the team, then if they got cards worth using. So, nice addition there. Going to take him, Martavius Bryant, and we already sold him out. Not that he was bad. And I really would prefer to be running my Hines Ward as my slot receiver, but until EA gives us tight ends that's worth using, that isn't 800K, I'm still stuck doing this. But so that lets us test out Broyles though, so we can see what we get out of him coming up. Real quick. As far as the offensive line, I'm kind of waiting for the next, the team of the year cards or whatever they're going to call them this year to come out, which is going to cause some of the other guys to drop. We need some more guys out there. There's not really enough top tier guys that create a good value for buying some of the cards at some of the positions for me. So I will build that up because I hate to let it go this long, but I don't want to spend 350,000 coins on a lineman right now if I don't need to. But when the guys drop in value, then I'll be definitely doing that. You see right out here, I did just today pick up the the JJ Watt. I know we're getting Reggie. So I had Will with that the team of the week there card. I was playing before on the Wilkerson, and that card's a stud. But I wanted a little bit more speed and a little bit more pass rushing ability out here. I got to start stepping it up. I'm running 3. A lot of times I'll be rushing 3 guys, and I really got to get the guys in there. So, but if the price range is where you're at for that Wilkerson card, I highly recommend that. That's a great left end and a 3-4. And of course, the Zadarius Smith, everybody should have got him by now. And I got the Norman here recently. Seen that. I would really actually prefer. I think he's a better slot really than perhaps the outside, but and I'd probably maybe even get the the team of the week there, Patrick Peterson. I only had the 86 right there, so that's possibly one thing I could upgrade to again, especially when the prices drop here in a few. I got a few things on the block to sell and a bunch of cards now to sell, lower stuff. So try and get prepped up for that content to drop here soon. And the rest of the guys here you've seen, but Lawrence Taylor, if you haven't seen, I don't know if I updated him in the last one. He'll be the guy blitzing, while Derek Brooks will be the guy in coverage in my 3-4 for the most part. That's normally where that heat's coming from and where the coverage comes from. And already in some of the games I had, Brooks is out there making great plays on his own. Big difference between the two. He definitely shows up a lot more in the pass game actually right now. So that all said, we'll jump into the packs. So first out of the gate, we're going to have the New Year's pack bundle, just that $20 bundle. We'll get the topper out. Let's see what we get up in here. Get a couple items, one basically. All right, Bills. And all right, we get ourselves an elite out-of-position player, Clay Matthews, out there. And then Marshawn Lynch. So not bad at all. Clay was about worth like 50,000 coins. And then you got Lynch and was somewhere 8 or so, 8,000, 9,000, not so much. But let's see what we got in here. Well, I don't know. I can't see using these guys, but they're part of the set at least, so get some value there. So we get 5 packs with this thing out here. So see what we can do. Hopefully get some new presents at least for there's up to the 5th, I believe they're out now. And let's see, come 83. So again, these ones, Pouncy. So the Pouncy's actually not a bad, and a gift right there, back to back. So that's a good pack. For one getting Pouncy's in the low 20s still, even for a base elite. Oh wow, all right, there we go. That's actually a pretty good pack out of that. We're getting 2 gifts. I mean, it doesn't look like either of them is a special one, but either way, you're getting to make some sort of coin off it, something back. So still, getting a decent return. Yeah, just a regular item. Those are I'm quick selling those at this point, man. It's barely even worth selling them for like 400 or 500. Right, come down. See if we can get any of the cards out here. Nice, but or at least presents. That's all you can kind of hope for out of here. Let's see, and then we got. I know the Steve Atwater was just released, and he's out at the left outside linebacker. When I look at that card, even though it's out of position and you would think it's good user, there's another gift out there for the 4th. I think that Atwater looks like he can stand alone. I mean, the stats on it actually are pretty good for a linebacker. I mean, if I didn't have Derek Brooks, I might give him a shot. There we go with the Team of the Week card. Low end one, but that stuff all adds up. At least those 8,000 to 10,000 coins for those cards. So at least take those, better than getting totally skunked. Come out there. So we got a few presents. Kind of got most of mine out of the way. I ended up actually buying that Reggie, the CJ Spiller one, and I didn't show him out there. A couple guys I forgot to show in the video. I do have that CJ Spiller card. He's a great number 3, but number 3 only. There's a Vic Beasley in the final pack. We'll at least get one of those, and he was around 10, 12K last I looked, but I don't know about today. But at least getting something out of there. And all right, and another gift out of that. Okay, not too bad. 150 coins. All right, so I think I'll dip. That was last out of that bundle. I think I'll dip back in and maybe grab just one more perhaps here out of these. Let's see. Nothing too much so far. And I was saying about that. I'm the. If I didn't have, there's the last present. All right, good, get another gift. If I didn't already have that Derek Brooks, though, I might even have tried that Atwater to that position. But other than that, though, I think I'm going to stick with the my users, the Taylor Mays, number 42. I love that out there. That's my guy. And we're getting here now. We're going to get a 20 badge pack. This is one of my gifts today. I got badge pack, and I got a bunch of all-pro packs. So I figure I just ripped this one real quick just to give an idea about what a 20 gets. And I finally get a gold out of this, man. And they're going for about 25,000. I think it was the rate on that, so I only get a couple golds. That one doesn't pay off very well. Maybe I'll keep those. Maybe I'll do a couple large quick sells later, or something like that. Just depends on what the market's doing. I imagine it's going to be crashed after all these 20s that are passed around out there. So getting now the All Pros again. We got 8 of the All Pro packs out here. This is, we got the 24-hour. Was the Sean Lee, I believe, something like that. For I know it started off in the 300,000 range, but good 4-3 outside linebacker. So that would be a great pull. Basically any of those football outsiders that are new, I'll take him. It'd be good to get another one of them Floyds. Sell that Floyd. Basically anything going to get you coin you're looking for. But just flipping through these and really nothing really standing out. Right, Lawrence. I'm not sure if those are worth anything, but a couple thousand maybe. Come down, Mark Williams. Good now. So, skunked again on that one. But, at least with all these, I'm going to have plenty of cards now. I've, up to 747 in the binder. Man, I had that thing down to 100. I had that binder cleaned out. So, going to have some work ahead of me. But, like I say, maybe there's a gift. We'll take them. That's not a team or logo in there, so it may not be anything too special. But, and I think when I look them up, I don't have any. I didn't get a flashback or any of that cool jazz, but so nothing in that, nothing too big in these packs in here. I've really not liked the All Pro packs all year. To me, they've been the worst. I mean, as far as my luck goes, they have been the worst packs though that I have come across by far. I mean, I've just 0 every time. So we got a few more. Come on. So, but turn that around for me. I don't want to be bagging on them. I'd rather be praising them. So drop a couple cards in there. Maybe we can flip that around. But So far, no sign of that. No red borders to be found. Definitely not going to be pulling no 24 at this rate. It'd be nice to grab one this year. I think I only got like one all of last year's that was near the end of the year when the Thomas Davises came out, which was a nice one at that point, like 400,000. All right, well, there's a gift. So at least out of these, we're getting a few gifts to open just to keep that going on. So I'll always appreciate that, but might have to grind out these coins. Like I say, it's this is the time of the year right now where you're in that between promo time where I know it could be wise to sell off some of your players that were questionably performing. There's another one of the shifter stars, and maybe wait for the new content because there's going to be a market crash coming soon. That's for sure. But thanks for checking this out, guys, and we'll see you next time.